I heard a joke. Y'all want to hear this? Some of you won't like it. Some of you maybe in my family won't like it. But I thought it was funny, so I'll tell it. This guy was going deer hunting, and he came down into the kitchen, and his wife was sitting there in camouflage. And he said, "What are you doing?" She said, "Well, I wanted to go deer hunting with you." And he goes, "Well, you never been deer hunting before, but sure, you can go with." And so, he goes and puts her in the deer blind, the little place in the tree where you wait on the deer, and they call it a deer blind. And put in the deer blind, said, "Well, here's what you do. If you see a deer, shoot it and then yell for me." And he's thinking, she couldn't bag an elephant. She's not going to shoot deer. So, he walks away, and then about 5 minutes later, he hears some shots. So he starts walking back to the deer blind, and then he hears some more shots, and he hears his wife scream, "Get away from my deer." So he starts running back to the deer blind at that point, but while he's running back, he hears some more shots. And, "Get away from my deer," So finally he gets there, and he sees this cowboy with his hands up in the air, and she screams again, "Get away from my deer." And the cowboy looked at her and said, "Ma'am, I'll get away from your deer. Just let me get my saddle off of it." I thought it was pretty funny. Verse 2. Has nothing to do with 1 Samuel 21.